brace yourself for this one, because this is definitely going to be a controversial decision from the LEGO group. We've got a massive update from Blitzwinger in regards to the new Batcave set that we'll be releasing this year. We now have a date, and it won't be quite as late in the year as we initially thought. The initial rumors had pointed towards September or maybe even as late as November for this set to drop. While it looks like we're going to get our hands on this one a lot earlier, because its current release schedule, according to Blitzwinger, is going to be June 5th. 2023. The piece count is going to be 3,981 pieces, and you will need to drop a lot of money to get this one in your collection, because it will run you $449.99. The set will indeed be titled 1992 Batcave, which it seems like this is obviously confirmation that this is the Batman Returns Batcave design. Blitzwinger did go on ahead and expand on a little bit more detail, saying it will be a huge box build with a bat symbol in the center. You can look through the symbol and see the Batcave itself, which sounds pretty freaking awesome. The box then can open up to reveal the Batcave. There's an area to display the Batmobile and the Batwing as well, which kind of confirms that we will most likely be getting that rumored Batwing release sometime later in the year as well. Now, I gotta be honest, my initial response to this is that it sounds like the engineering on this thing is going to be really cool. The idea that it will be essentially kind of like a box with a bat logo on it that then you could go on ahead and see through, maybe adding some LED lights or something like that would look really cool, to add like a blue LED light or something like that to give it that Batcave sort of vibe. And then as you unfold it, it will have enough space to display a Batmobile and a Batwing, which means that it will be a pretty substantial size. So I'm excited about the build. I really don't have too many problems with the fact that they chose to go with this particular Batcave, because again, the lovely thing about LEGO is that you can always just add to it yourself with additional pieces that you have in your collection, or repurposing the pieces that come with the set itself. But this is where I do have a problem, because this is the current minifigure lineup that has been revealed by Blitzwinger. We don't know if this is the full lineup. We don't know if we'll be getting anything else in this, but it seems very underwhelming to say the least. So we kick things off with the obvious ones, and that would be, of course, Bruce Wayne, Alfred. We'll be getting actually two different Batmans, which I think is really nice that they're actually going to go on ahead and throw in at least a couple of Batman minifigs in this one. I really think they should have included way more to do the really cool kind of bat suit to display, but whatever, it's fine. Two is better than one, I suppose. Then we have the Penguin, who of course was the main villain of Batman Returns, so it makes sense that he would make an appearance here. Then we have Catwoman, which again makes perfect sense since this set is a tie-in with Batman Returns. And then we have Max Shrek. No, I'm not talking about that Shrek. Literally Christopher Walken's character from the movie. And that is all. That is the current lineup. So that would go on ahead and put the release schedule at 7 minifigs, which is underwhelming to say the least. I don't know if there will be more included. I certainly hope there would be more included, considering the price point that this thing is at. I really would love to see, at the very least, a Joker, a few henchmen for the Penguin, again, a few more bat suits would be nice. I really don't think that this would be a justifiable cost if this is all that you get. Unless, of course, if you're just a huge Batman Returns fan, which I suppose you're stoked and you're probably going to celebrate and you'll be happy about this release. But for someone like myself, I really would have hoped that this would have included some releases from characters that were not tied to the movie, characters that are from the comics, so that we could finally get them released as LEGO minifigs, especially because DC gets barely any releases every year. So it would have been really awesome to take a set like this and throw in a bunch of characters that maybe don't even fit in with the set, but who cares? It's an opportunity to add a bunch of really wonderful characters into the hands of collectors. So for me, it's kind of a 50-50 sort of day as far as this news is concerned, just because of the fact that the build actually sounds cool. I like the idea that they went ahead and made it feel like a cohesive piece that you can then unfold and almost function as like a play set sort of thing. So I think that that's a really smart decision from LEGO. However, it seems like the minifigure selection, at the very least, at least right now, is very underwhelming. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out. See you later, alligators.